morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. Happy Monday. I woke up a little bit ago. It's Monday morning and I'm about to get ready to go to work, so I thought I would do a little work day in my life. Today's an office day and yeah, I thought I would bring you guys along with me. It is super dark outside. We've come to that part of the year when you wake up, it's dark, come home from work, it's dark. It's like dark all the time. I am about to get ready. I made some coffee. I'm just gonna pour myself a cup and then we're gonna do hair, makeup, get dressed, get ready to go to work. I'm not very hungry this morning, but we'll see if I get a little bit hungry before I head out. I didn't have a great night of sleep, so I need a big cup of coffee. For some reason, I'm craving cold brew so much. Like, I woke up thinking, oh, I would love a cold brew coffee. So I think I'm gonna try to make some today when I come home from work. I got these stevia vanilla drops. They're like a sweetener with a vanilla flavor, so I think we're gonna try them today. Wow, that was hard. It says like 5 drops. It actually tastes pretty good, like a lot of vanilla. I like it. Let's go get hair and makeup done. And also, if you guys hear Benzo in the background, it's like time for his morning zoomies, so he's a little bit crazy. There he goes. I'm gonna start off with hair. I think I'm gonna put my hair up today. Just gonna brush through my hair. I still use the bed head stick. I love this. I'm actually I'm actually running a little bit low. I need to order a new one. I just kind of go back and forth with like a brush and try to make my ponytail as smooth as possible. And I pull it back. I just like twist it and put the claw clip back there and then like the hair over it, like that. When it comes to makeup, I basically do the same thing every day when I go to work. I try to keep it very, very simple. I usually just focus on cream products just because I love the way it looks, and with cream products, your skin just looks very fresh and it's so quick and easy. And I usually do like everything with one beauty blender. I go in concealer, bronzer, liquid blush, one beauty blender, and then I have this powder that I'm going to show you guys. I think I've talked about it before. It's from Huda Beauty, the Wishful one. That's like amazing, and I just lock everything in with that. My favorite bronzer at the moment is the one from ABH. It's their cream bronzer. I'm using the shade Amber, and it's really easy to go in with cream bronzer on a beauty blender. Now that I have my base like cream products, I go in with the Huda Beauty powder and I only apply this right underneath my eyes, or apply the concealer, and then I take my favorite powder of all time. This is like one of my favorite products. It's the Glowish by Huda Beauty Luminous Pressed Powder. I'm using the shade 03 Light. This powder has like a very sheer little tint, but it looks like a crossover between a powder and a highlighter, and I apply this all over because it's like a filter. It's like applying a filter on your face. And then I usually go in with a little bit more blush in a powder form. Sometimes I also go in with a little bit more bronzer, but today I'm just gonna do the blush. For the eyes, I don't really do anything special. I take a little brush, some bronzer, and I just go in the crease. I rarely do mascara. I just got used to like only curling my lashes, and I just don't really feel like I need it. The lighting got a little bit yellow in here, but I'm almost done. I don't really do anything to my brows other than brush them up and then apply a lip liner, usually a nude. Today it's the Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.0 in Sandy Beige. And this is how it looks. I like to keep it very simple for work. Yeah. This takes me 5 minutes usually, and I think it looks good. So this is it. And also look at the skin. Like, let's get dressed. I pulled out some clothes yesterday. Okay, so today's outfit, I put on a pair of tights and this dress, and I'm gonna put on a blazer. I was thinking this leather one. I feel like this slit is just like crazy. It's so far up, it's like not even comfortable. It would be so much nicer if it was like closed a little bit. I think I'm gonna change. I put on this mini black dress instead, and I'm gonna do the same thing with the blazer. I think this just looks better and more comfortable. I'm not sure if I want to wear my docs or if I'm gonna wear my boots. Maybe I'll go with like the knee-high boots today. I always need socks even if I'm wearing like tights like this. I think I'm gonna go boots. I packed everything that I need, and I'm gonna throw on my trench coat over this. Now I need to head to the train station. It's very close. It's like a 10-minute walk, and yeah, I'm going into the office a little bit earlier today, so going to the train station, and my bag is enormous. I need a new like office bag because this one is so big that it just makes me fill it with a bunch of things that I don't need. So if you guys know like a good office bag, let me know. Have my last sip of coffee. Thought I would update you guys a little bit. It's been kind of a hectic morning. I got to work, grabbed a cup of coffee, and started working right away. I'm about to go grab some lunch that I'll probably have at my desk because I still have a few things that I need to get done. And then all afternoon I'm gonna be in a meeting, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to film a lot more from my day. My days are very different. Like some days are just sitting at the desk, other days I have a lot of meetings, so it just kind of varies a lot. Meet a lot of people also in my work. But yeah, it's gonna be a busy Monday, but that's fine. I'm in the mood for a coffee. I don't think I have time to go get one now, but maybe before we head home because I want to try a new coffee. Okay, I just got out of work and I'm on my way to the train station. I work like a minute away from the train station. It's so perfect. But I wanted to get a coffee, but my train is in like 10 minutes, so I don't think I have the time. And if I miss that train, there isn't one for like 15 minutes, and I don't want to stand and wait for 15 minutes. So we're gonna skip the coffee, which is too bad because I'm actually really in the mood for one. But yeah, that's fine. I'll talk to you guys as soon as I get home. I'm back home. I just got home like 5 minutes ago, straight into the bathroom. I'm gonna remove my makeup, wash up, pray, and then we're gonna get dressed into workout clothes and go out for a walk. I was going to go to the gym, but I just don't know, like the last couple of weeks I haven't been feeling the gym at all. So we're gonna do something that actually sounds fun, which is go out for a walk. But I want to do it before it gets dark outside because like I have like max an hour before it gets dark. Going out for a walk, listening to like a podcast or some music just sounds really good right now. And I want to try to like move my body in ways that make me feel good and that make me happy. When it comes to workout, I realize that I have like periods where I love the gym, then it's like times where I love to go out, I love at-home workouts, and right now I'm more into like at-home workouts and going out for walks than going to the gym. So I'm gonna like take advantage of that and do those types of workouts because I know it's gonna like change in a couple of months and I'm gonna be like, oh, I love the gym.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
so it's a bit later. I'm sorry I didn't update you guys, but my camera died. I went out for a walk. I did like a 40-minute walk, and then I came home. I took a shower. I didn't wash my hair. I just like put this up like this, but it's in the same hairdo still. And then I made a quick like 20-minute dinner. I had these panko crusted fish in the freezer, so I just pulled them out, popped them in the oven, made some potatoes. Very simple. It's my go-to thing to make when I don't know what to do for dinner. Also, I needed to make like dinner quickly just because Omar and I wanted to eat before he headed out for his practice. But right now I want to make some cold brew because I told you guys I have been craving it. I've also decided that tonight I'm just going to sit down and read and not do anything. I haven't read like barely anything all of October. I'm still on my first book of the month, and it's October 17th today, so that's kind of crazy. It's partially because I've been so busy, but it's also partially because I started watching The Vampire Diaries again and I kind of got hooked. So every like free little time I've had has been spent watching The Vampire Diaries. But I really want to spend some time reading. I've been thinking about it all day, so we're gonna end off the night with like a little reading sesh. I showed you guys how to make my cold brew before, but basically I get one of these French presses. This one is like a little bigger one. It's from IKEA. I think it was like $10. Super cheap. Fill this up with cold water, and then you add your coffee, mix it up, cover it, put it in the fridge for like 12 to 24 hours. The longer you leave it, the stronger the coffee. So yeah, I like to leave it for at least like 20 hours. And then you just press it, and then you can have cold brew. For this much water, I don't know how much that is, but like for this one, I do like a cup of the coffee. I kind of just wing it, but I like my coffee strong, so I add a lot. Very simple. It takes like 2 minutes to make. Now I'm gonna pop this in the fridge and I'm gonna press it tomorrow night. Usually around this time I like to sit down and like if I have anything to edit or work that I need to do that I haven't done during the day, like editing work and stuff like that for social media, I like to sit down and do it right now. But I actually don't have anything to edit, but I do want to plan some content for TikTok, so I'm gonna sit down and do that for a bit, and then we're gonna read. I've really been loving TikTok lately, and I've been feeling super creative on there, so I just like to sit down sometimes and like think about content that I would like to make and plan it out a little bit, write it down so that I don't forget, because sometimes you're like doing something and you get this like really good idea. I always write it down in my notes of my phone, but I also like to like sit down, take out my little planner, write a little bit, and just kind of sometimes plan out the content like how I want it, but also sometimes just like brainstorm a little bit and write down things that I find fun. I did a little outfit video today with the outfit that I wore to work, and I really liked that video, so I think I'm gonna start like incorporating some outfit looks onto my TikTok as well. I got into bed because laying in bed under your covers and reading is the best feeling, so that is what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I'm still on my first book of the month, and I'm reading Regretting You. I've actually gone to the part where it's like really interesting, so I think I'm gonna read like quite a bit now, and then go to bed. Tomorrow is another office day, so yeah. It's around 9 right now, so I think I can read for like a good hour before I go to bed and still get a lot of sleep. I think I'm gonna end off this vlog right here. Hope you guys enjoyed this little workday in my life vlog. Please let me know what kind of vlogs you want to see. Next couple of vlogs will probably be like more moving content, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.